United USA 2020 and beyond. Check this out. Massive water shortage in California, as I've been talking about.
These days, the biggest problem may not be the coronavirus. It's a historic drought and water shortage. Some historians claim it's the worst conditions in 500 years.
Well, the state really varies from north to south. In the north, they are in bad shape, low rainfall, low snowpack. But in the south, we prepared for these kind of situations, developed different supplies, and we're in much better shape in Southern California.
Things are so bad in Northern California, the State Water Control Board decided yesterday to cut off all water to thousands of farmers in the Central Valley. The most drastic cuts in history for farming, a $50 billion industry that feeds the world.
In Northern California, it is pretty bad. The reservoirs are going dry, and if you don't have the snowpack or the rainfall, a lot of places don't have a backup water supply.
While the crisis and the shortages get all the headlines, there is a silver lining for people here in San Diego County. We have no shortage of water. The fact is, it's quite the opposite.
We recently did an analysis that shows we have enough water through the year 2045 here in San Diego. So we're in very good shape.
Good shape for good reason. While the state of California has not built any new reservoirs or new storage in 50 years, San Diego County has been upgrading and modifying the reservoirs we already have.
Our area, we raised the height of some dams. And what we did by doing that was create more storage. And we have what's called carryover storage because of that, which means when it's dry, we can take water out of the reservoir and use it. And on wet years, we can capture that water and save it for dry years.
Then there's this. When Mother Nature doesn't provide, man steps in. A big piece of our peace of mind is that desalination plant in Carlsbad. 50 million gallons a day from recycled ocean water.
The desal plant is kind of the cornerstone to that. During the last drought, 2016, we could show the state that we had supplies, regardless of weather, that were sufficient, and that helped us get out of mandatory reductions at the time.
And soon coming to a tap near you in San Diego, what they call the Pure Water Project, a City of San Diego effort to recycle sewage and turn it into drinking water. Not online yet, and facing some battles, it could provide between 30 and 90 million gallons a day in the future.
The Pure Water San Diego project just adds to those diversified supplies we have in the region, which makes us even more drought tolerant, drought resilient than we are today.
And while humans are developing new ways to create new water sources, human behavior has changed a lot as well. Conservation and things like drought-tolerant plants are leading the way and saving millions of gallons every year here in San Diego.
Well, in the San Diego region, water conservation, water sufficiency is a way of life, and we have cut individual per-person water use by half since around 1990.
Of course, having a certain amount of water security here in San Diego also comes at a rather large financial cost to the ratepayers. Desal and recycling sewage water and improving the reservoirs is not cheap. It costs a lot of money. But that is something that all of us as water users can control by using less water. Yes, we do have some of the highest rates in the state of California, the highest rates, some of them.
Yeah, my water bill is like $30, $40 in Arizona. I got friends in California, their water bill is like $400 or $500 a month. It's a big, big problem on the West Coast, water shortage. Like and share.